Yo, folks, what's up, man? So, I haven't done a chit chat in a long time here, but I want to talk about my most recent Guitar Center experience. Boy, we're in for a doozy on this one. So, me and Matt and Josh, we all went down to Guitar Center on Christmas Eve just to look around at the same one that I bought my Majesties from. Just to look around and see what they had. I thought about getting a new guitar, you know. They had a PRS Mura down there I was going to get a hold of for 500 and something, 549. Yeah, 549. And I got down there, got it in my hands. Dude, the neck had a hump at the bottom of the neck, deep fretness galore. And I talked to a dude there, and he was like, you could do a fret level, you know." And I was like, "Nope, not buying it." Didn't find any guitar. I didn't buy one, but I got curious, and I went back into the platinum room where they keep the Majesties, you know. And I was like, I wonder. They had the limited edition Nebula Red, $5,400. Keep that in mind, dude. I was like, wow. Just looking at it, I was like, dude, holy crap. And I asked the guy, "Hey man, can I play this?" "Yeah, man, you can play it. Let me unlock it for you." And I get it down because it was up there, you know, way up there in the top. And I get it in my hand, dude. The action was like this, and tuning jacked. I get to inspecting the guitar. Where the bar goes in, there's that little rounded area there, the little sharp area. You could see chrome underneath, and there was a jagged edge that I could physically feel with the tip of my finger. You can feel it move in like a peak and valley type thing. And I was like, I told Matt and Josh, I was like, dude, look at this. Like, they expect people to pay $5,000 for this? Like, what? And they got to looking at more of them. And they had one that was in Emerald Sky. And it said scratch and dent, $3,500. I picked that one up off the wall, and dude, that finish, beautiful. That's what I'm getting when I get my next Majesty. But I get that one in my hands, and it's in tune. Start playing on it through a boogie, you know, jamming around for an hour and a half, no tuning loss. The guitar played perfectly, and I grabbed the trim with my hand like this, pulled it up to where the strings would go a little bit slack. Didn't hear any kinks, none of that. Let the bridge back down, right back in tune. It was perfect. And the scratch and dent was on the upper horn. On the bottom, it had took a hit. And you could feel an indentation in there and see a little bit of the wood exposed where it took the paint off. But I was like, dude, wow. Like, what? The one time I go down there without any equipment to sell, they have one that is perfect. But then something crazy happened, man. This is insane. So there was a kid in there looking at a Kaizen, the Tosin Abasi. And he's telling me, dude, this is my dream guitar. This is my dream guitar. I'm going to have it someday. And he sat in there for 2 hours the whole time we were in the store. And me and Matt and Josh are in there playing around on the guitars. The clerk dude comes in. "You guys need to clear out of here. I got people coming in." Not the kid that's looking at the Kaizen. Us three in particular. Y'all need to clear out of here. Now, the whole time I've been to any Guitar Center that has a room like that, I've never been told to leave. And then my buddy Matt goes to ask for a cable for this guy, you know. He goes up to the guy. He's wanting to play an Ernie Ball bass. Ernie Ball Music Man bass. And He's like, can I get a cable for this? I want to play this guitar. Are you going to buy anything? And I was like, what? Dude. And then I'm wearing my Music Man hoodie, Music Man hat. Guy comes into me. I like your hoodie. I like your hat. Where'd you get them? Their site. Are you a Petrucci guy? And I'm like, yeah. I like him. Can't play like him, but I love John's playing. I can. And I was like, oh yeah? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, well, I've been playing. He's like, I've only been playing 30 years, And I was like, well, I've been playing for 20, 24. And I still can't play that stuff. And he was like, really? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, you got to practice. You're too lazy. You're too lazy to really practice it. That's why you can't play it. And dude, like, I've never had a Guitar Center experience like this. Dude, give me his card. When you get ready for that Majesty, hit me up. Talking about the red one. Dude, bro, I'm not paying $5,000 for something like that. Like, excuse me? Dude, for the issues it had? Dude, come on, man, really? So, that guy, he kind of turned me off of wanting to go down there. Like, if he's there when I go, I'm just going to leave. Because, I know that I don't practice like I should. I get that, I could probably play JP if I practiced it every single day. But the way that dude was being to all three of us, which it just rubbed me the wrong way, man. And there's a guy there named Will, and he sold me my last Majesty, the white one. Dude's awesome, dude. He let me sit in that room and play that guitar as long as I wanted to. I could play anything on that wall. He never asked me to leave. It's just really weird, man. I've never met someone so full of themselves. And then I was like, so I asked the guy, how'd you learn this JP stuff? Did you practice it every single day? Did you grow up playing that stuff? Oh, I'm more of a Meshuggah guy. I was like, you just told me that you could play like JP. That's what he said to me. I can. And then I asked him, how did you learn it? What'd you do? What was your system? Oh, I'm more of a Meshuggah dude. It's like, come on, bro. Matt told me, like, you should have made him prove it. Hand him the Majesty you were playing and say, here, show us. Because, dude, I mean, I'm not saying I doubt the guy, but he was just so full of himself, and I hate people like that. I can't stand people like that. So I look around a little bit more, play a few other guitars. Had some really cool stuff down there. They really do down there in Atlanta, But I don't believe I'm going to be buying anything from them anymore. Because, the guys at Sweetwater, everything I've ever bought from them has always been good. I have not had one problem. Well, I did have the 8-string that was kind of wonky, but that was a shipping mistake. But the customer service, them talking to you about the instrument, I've even been asked what's your playing level, and I tell them that I've never been talked down to like that. When you're trying to sell somebody something, It was just really weird. Anyway, I just wanted to make this video here and let you guys know what my most recent Guitar Center experience was like. It was not a fun experience. Something's happened, dude. Like, Guitar Center back in the day used to be like going to Toys R Us for musicians. 'Cause I remember the first time I went to Guitar Center, looking at Les Pauls and just being in awe of everything they had. And now most of them, when you go, it's like a ghost town. You don't see nobody in there. They're trying out guitars, but they never buy anything. And people try them out at the store, and then they go and they order it online. So anyway, guys, I just want to make this video. I hope you enjoyed, and like and subscribe if you feel like you like the content and it's cool. I would appreciate it. Thanks for watching.